welcome back to my channel and to another video. So in today's video I am sharing some more very delicious air fryer recipes. They are super simple to make, they don't take much time at all to cook, and you just need to try them if you haven't tried them before. So I have the Ninja dual zone air fryer, which comes with 2 baskets. It's super handy because it means I can cook 2 separate foods at the same time, and it has a function where you can make sure that they cook together and they finish at the same time. Of course, if you don't have the Ninja dual zone air fryer, you can still make all these delicious meals in your air fryer at home, and you probably have all the ingredients to hand anyway. And of course, if you do enjoy this video, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, give this video a like, comment down below as well, and let me know if there's anything that you would like me to make in my air fryer. So I'm not going to keep you waiting too long, so let's get straight into recipe number 1. So the first recipe I'm starting with today is I'm going to be making some salmon fillets. So I buy these already marinated salmon fillets from the store. So I'm just going to pop these directly onto some foil, and then it's super simple. All you do is pop this directly into your air fryer, and then this goes in at 180 degrees Celsius on the air fry option for just 8 to 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I just prepared some mash and some veg. And when the fish was done, I just assembled my plate. Just look how beautifully that fish has cooked. And then I just served it all up like so. And it was an absolutely delicious little dinner. Okay, so next up we have these mini cheese bites. If you love cheese, you will absolutely love these. So I'm just starting with a bowl. I'm adding some breadcrumbs and then some seasonings. So I'm adding some salt, black pepper, garlic powder, mixed herbs and paprika. And I'm just going to give everything a really good mix together. Don't forget, all the measurements will be in the description box below. Then I'm taking 1 egg and I'm going to beat the egg, just whisk it really well. And then I'm actually using some Babybel Lights for this recipe. So all you're going to do is you're going to dip the Babybel into the egg and then into the breadcrumbs. And you just want to make sure that you coat them really well in the breadcrumbs. Just make sure you press the breadcrumbs onto the Babybels. Then you want to load directly into your air fryer basket. And these went into the air fryer on the air fry option at 180 degrees Celsius for just 8 minutes. And 8 minutes later, they came out super delicious. As you can see, they were super gorgeous little cheese bites. Look at that cheese pull, and I just served alongside some sweet chili sauce. You can serve alongside any sauce of your choice. They're just a really nice little snack. You can make them for parties, etc. So give them a go. So for the next recipe, I'm making these delicious chicken skewers. So I'm starting off with about 4 chicken breasts that I've chopped up into pieces. I'm then adding some Greek yogurt and some of the steak and chops marinade. This I just bought in the store, so you can find one similar to this, or you can add your own spices. And then I also added in a handful of fresh coriander. Now you just want to mix everything together really well. I also went in with a little bit of food colouring to make it look a little bit prettier. And then I covered with some plastic wrap, and this went into the fridge for about an hour. So in the meantime, I'm just going to prep my veggies. So I'm actually taking 2 bell peppers. I'm using a yellow one and a red one, and I'm just going to cut them up into similar sized pieces to my chicken. And then I'm also going to take 1 red onion, and I'm going to peel that and chop that up into pieces as well. And then I'm actually using these bamboo skewers. I did soak these for around 10 minutes and I cut them to measure my air fryer. And then the fun part, you just want to assemble your skewers. So get a little bit of everything on there, pop them on your skewer stick, and then pop directly into your air fryer. So once they are all lined up in your air fryer, they are ready to be cooked. So I cooked these on the air fry option at 190 degrees Celsius for just 20 minutes. Be sure to come back and turn them over halfway through. I did exactly that, and then this is what they were looking like halfway through cooking. So I just carefully turned them all over and gave them a little spray of oil. I then popped them back into the air fryer to finish cooking. In the meantime, I heated up a Greek flatbread. My skewers were ready, as you can see. They look so good. I then topped with some tzatziki sauce. I also added a little bit of cucumber on the side, and then I sprinkled with some coriander. And let me tell you, these were to die for. So the next recipe is salt and pepper chicken and chips. So I'm starting with 3 large potatoes. I'm just going to peel them and then give them a quick rinse. And I'm going to chop them up in my chopper today. I just was feeling a little bit lazy, so I thought I'd use this. And then I just covered with some boiling water in a saucepan, seasoned with some salt, and then I just parboiled these for around 5 minutes. In the meantime, I just prepped my veggies. So I've got 2 bell peppers and 1 red onion. I'm going to be using my handy chopper again for this. I've actually had this chopper for a couple of years, but I just don't use it enough. So I thought today I'm going to be using it for most of the recipes. So as you can see, my veggies are all chopped. My potatoes have been parboiling and they are done. So I'm just going to season. I'm going to season with some chip seasoning and a little bit of spray oil. Give everything a really good toss, making sure all the potatoes are well coated in that delicious seasoning. Then you want to pop directly into one of your air fryer baskets. And then we are also going to prep the second basket. So I've just removed the little tray at the bottom. I'm spraying with some oil, popping my veggies in at the very bottom. Then I'm going to top with some chopped chicken breast. I've just cut it into small pieces. And then we're going to season. So I'm just sprinkling over some Cajun seasoning. I like to be quite generous with this because I really like the flavour. Then give everything a really good toss around, mix it really well. And then both baskets were ready to go into my air fryer. So I used the air fry option and I cooked at 190 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Make sure you come back halfway through, shake the chips around and toss all the veggies and the chicken. So here's me coming back and doing exactly that. So I just checked on the chips, gave them a little shake to make sure they all cook evenly. And then I also checked on the veggies and chicken, gave it a little stir and popped them back in to finish cooking. So once the 20 minutes was up, I just checked on the chips and they were cooked perfectly. And then what I like to do is pour my chips directly into the second basket with the chicken and veggies. It just makes it easier. Just give it a nice mix around, making sure everything is well combined. And then it was time to plate up. So I'm just taking a nice big bowl for myself and I am plating up that delicious chicken and chips. And I obviously top mine with some perinades, some hot perinades because I love it. And then I garnish with some coriander. Okay guys, so they were the recipes for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please try them out. Try making them in your air fryer. Let me know how you like them. And I will be back with some more delicious recipes very soon. So take care and I'll see you then. Bye guys.